Hello, ladies. I've just switched the camera on because I'm getting ready to go out for my daughter's birthday. It's her birthday on Monday, and we've just booked a table at our local Italian restaurant. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to turn the camera on because I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling like all women feel at all ages. What do I wear? And I'm just at the point in perimenopause. I feel like I say this word and I use it as an excuse for everything. But it's not an excuse, it's like happening, it's in me. And it impacts everything, doesn't it? Every single thing. Mentally, physically, even spiritually, like it's just having its impact on me. So I thought, switch the camera on and talk about it. So first of all, it's the makeup. So I have very basic makeup, but I obviously want to look nice and have made an effort because it's my daughter's birthday. Although I do like social occasions, I am quite introverted, but it is literally me, my eldest daughter whose birthday it is, and my younger daughter. So I am excited. At the moment, I've got just my pyjama top on because I don't know what to wear. Well, I do. I'm wearing jeans. I'm going to wear the jeans that I showed in my previous video that I got from ASOS. They're flared. And it's no pressure. It's not like a posh dinner or where you need to get super dressed up. So I'll probably be wearing trainers. But obviously, I want to look nice. And I can't find a top. So I thought, get your makeup done and get your hair done instead. So here we are. I am going to sort my face out and then sort my hair out. So I thought I'd bring you along with me. See, I don't even feel like putting a full face of makeup on, and I don't need to. Like, my girls see me more times without makeup than they do with. But I just want to feel like I've made an effort. So I am going to go with the Revolution 3-in-1, which is Radiance Tan in the colour Tan. I need to put on some eye makeup. I'm just going to show you these before I put them on. I forgot. I've just bought a new serum. The Simple Vitamin C, E and F, because mine is empty. I just have the dregs at the bottom. We need a little bit of SPF, even though it's evening. It's going to be evening time. What else? Oh, moisturiser. I've been liking this La Roche-Posay Double Repair. That's really good. Normally, if I've not used something for the first time, I always buy minis. Then I am going to get my e.l.f. brown mascara in the colour brown. And I'm not going to put on concealer because this is actually 4-in-1, the Bright Light Revolution. And then I need some bronzer. Collection, I think I've said before, is basically the makeup I use the most. So I'm going to use this filter, and then I use the pinky side for a bit of blush. So let's get to it then. I've put a back-in light. Anyway, I've pinned a light to my phone. I'm hoping it's not going to fall off just because the lighting's not great in here. Okay, so I might put this on a time lapse. Okay, so far I have got my glowy. This 4-in-1 Revolution Bright Light Face Glow is really good, but it is only medium coverage, so it doesn't cover my pigmentation there, but that's fine. Not much does cover it. So I just need to add my bronzer. I don't look too shiny. Okay, so I have not yet, I'm just looking at my greys. I've not yet booked in at the hairdressers, mainly because I've been having problems with my car. If you know, you know, there's always something wrong with your car, whether it's new, whether it's old, whatever. Why is it that everybody seems to have these car issues? It's crazy and it's expensive. So I have put the hair dyeing, well, the restyle with a proper hairstylist. I've put that on hold for now. I'm gonna have to. Now, where's my, okay, so my eyebrows, I literally brush with a spoolie. Controversial, I do not know, but I put a tiny bit of this. Ooh, there we go. Tiny bit on a spoolie, and I brush my eyebrows because it is not too strong. It says ultra strong hold, but it really isn't. There we go. And the last thing I've got to do is mascara. I've got a nice brown mascara. Yep, so I was talking about my car. So yeah, got some car problems. So until that's sorted and I know how much it's going to cost me, or whether I'm going to decide to get rid of my car and get another one. As far as self-care hair goes, it is not happening. I always feel like when I'm in my bedroom, I'm whispering, and it must be like a subconscious thing because I don't have to whisper. I'm in my own room, but my daughter is next door that way, my youngest. My eldest is in the living room. I can hear she's just put the TV on. But I just get this like paranoia because I don't know. My youngest, often if she listens to me recording, will do like impressions of me and what I sound like and the things that I say. So I think I subconsciously just talk quite low, quite soft. So I do apologise. I am very shy YouTuber. Does anyone else pull a funny face when they put on their mascara? I think I've said that in a previous video as well, but it doesn't matter how hard I try. Now this that I showed you earlier, this is, it says it's a booster serum, but it's actually a really milky texture, but it feels okay. That's the first time I've used it, so I'll have to keep you updated on whether I think I like it or not. I've tried quite a few vitamin C serums, which tend to work quite nicely, give the skin a bit of a boost, a bit of radiance. Not so sure that did that. It didn't have the same silky texture, but I'll keep you updated on that. Okay, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh. What am I going to do with this? Well, the first thing I need to do is wet it. I have just got out of the shower, but I only washed my hair yesterday or maybe the day before, and I try to only wash my hair once a week because of the dryness. I am taking collagen supplements, but my hair and my skin and my feet and my lips feel constantly dry. It doesn't matter what I put on them, they just feel dry as you like. Well, I think I'm going to try and do a little half up, half down number. So what I might do is put this on a time lapse as well, because I'm not sure how well it's going to go. One thing I did want to say is I have just started watching the new Davina McCall series of Stranded. Is it Stranded? Where the couples go speed dating, say who they like the most, then they get matched, then they get married, and then they go and live on an island together for 3 weeks. Hello. Hello. I'm filming. Do you want to come and say hey to the ladies?
Hello.
Oh, that's my youngest. I'm just talking about.
We're gonna go and what are we going for? What are we going to eat and then?
We're going to Bella Italia.
What happened
Now, Arabella is fussy with her food. So what will you eat at Bella Italia, Bella?
Nothing.
Garlic bread, garlic balls, probably.
No,
Why don't you try a pasta that's got like a white creamy sauce, maybe?
No.
See, she takes the mick out of everything that I do. Okay, I'm going to sort this hair out anyway, put it on a time lapse. But yes, I've been watching, that's a new series. I've just watched 3 episodes and it has been quite good. Don't know whether I could do something like that. You know, just get matched with someone, get married with them, and then to them. Then go to a deserted island and have to live with them for 3 weeks with no electricity, etc. Anyway, I'll be back shortly.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, ladies. Now, that is the best I can do with 3 different hair colours. There we have it. So wish me luck on finding a top to go with my jeans. I'll possibly insert a clip of all three of us ready together, but it just depends how we get out of the house and who feels up to taking photos or videos. Yes, I don't really know what else to say. I'm trying so hard to be enthusiastic, but I think that's one thing about when you're deep in the throes of perimenopause. I was thinking this morning, I'm so happy and so pleased and relieved that the HRT has lifted like this horrible dark kind of hole I felt like I was in, this mood, and I felt very flat. I don't have that anymore, but I think it's motivation. And it's not that I haven't got or I don't want to be motivated. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's really hard to explain. I'm sure anybody that is going through this too will understand. Like, motivation and energy levels are very strange because, like, there's certain parts of the day where I feel quite energized, but I think to be motivated and energized at the same time is a perfect combination, but I don't feel like I always have that. You know, you need, if you feel motivated, you need the energy to go with it, and if the energy is not there, and I think that's perhaps what I'm lacking today, and I think what's helped bring sort of down my mood, if you like, is the stresses about my car. However, we're not going to ramble because I'm going to celebrate my daughter's 22nd birthday, and that was a little snippet of me getting ready and having a little chat about symptoms again, and hopefully the rest of the vlog will be enjoyable.
And we say happy birthday to you.
Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. Okay, so this morning I am getting ready to go food shopping, and then I'm going to have a look at some cars because hopefully this week I will be replacing my car. So I thought I'm in the same position as I was probably in the last clip. So I have been to Home Sense in the Range over the weekend, and it was just popping in. I wasn't browsing really. I popped in just to see what sort of autumn flowers they have, because I usually do a couple of arrangements in my living room. So I will pop in a clip now of my little flower arrangements that I've done for autumn. I don't go all out decorating for autumn, but I do tend to change out accessories and things. I do love interiors and DIY and painting, and I'm at a point now with the flat where I want to repaint most of the rooms again. So and then just to end the vlog, I think, and I just wanted to quickly talk about this. So also The Knowledge by Dr. Nayat Arif, I think you say. I've followed this lady on Instagram, and she does a lot about perimenopause, all things women's health, basically. And this is your guide to female health from menstruation to the menopause. Now, one of the reasons that I've got this book is because my youngest daughter is 12. She is in her puberty years, and I am in my perimenopause years. So some days, if you throw into mix our personalities, navigating that has its challenges, shall I say. So I've not read the book. I haven't read it from page to page, but I have gone through it, and there's so much good stuff. I mean, if you've got a book that talks you through female health from menstruation to the menopause, you really can't go wrong, can you? But it talks you through examinations, your breast examinations, bra size, to how to examine your vulva, lots of stuff. It's got bits like this in it, which I love. So become your own advocate, get informed, do your own research, be empowered, and do not accept discriminatory behaviour. And I feel like I'm kind of in my get informed and become empowered era for sure, especially when it comes to perimenopause. And also with the part about puberty, obviously we've been through puberty, so I understand from like the emotional perspective what my daughter might be going through, because I've got an older daughter as well, and obviously I'm a female, but I just love a good read. So I'm going to make my way through this during the evenings. But yeah, especially the perimenopause bit and the menopause bit. It's also got a bit about PCOS. So I'm sure my eldest won't mind me saying, but she suffers from PCOS. So I shall make sure that I read the section on that as well. But yeah, I will link it below. Just going by this lady's posts, obviously she's a doctor. I think she works for the NHS, so I would recommend this straight off the bat, just by reading the few pages that I have, flicking through it and listening to all of her posts. So yes, I'm going to cream my face and do my hair. Thank you if you've got this far again. Please comment down below if you also have a child that is around 12, or, well, is it 8 to from 8 years old can be like puberty for girls and boys. Yes, let me know if you have a child of a similar age going through puberty, girl or boy, and you are also in perimenopause, and the challenges that you might face. Okay,